Hey everyone, it is December already and I can't believe it because December is going to be a crazy month. I have so much going on. I pretty much have like 1 week of classes left and then my finals and then I graduate, which is like crazy. And then it's Christmas and I move and New Year's and just so much going on. But I have my November favorites today that I wanted to share with you guys, so they're all in this basket. But first, can we talk about how I have this top in 6 different colors now, which is kind of embarrassing, but like it's that top from Lush. I originally hauled it during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I got it in like 2 or 3 different colors, and then like since then different colors just keep going on sale, so I just keep getting them. But it's really comfy and I really like it, and I always pair this necklace with it because it just sits like really nice. And then this is a Kendra Scott necklace that I got about a year ago, and the color matches like perfectly with this, so I kind of just like love it. So yeah, okay, let's get into my favorites. I feel like a lot of these are things I've shown or talked about before, but maybe not in the favorites. A lot of these I know I hauled, but I didn't really like, I don't know, I didn't have them long enough to like explain them to you guys. So where am I going to start? With foundation. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection 24-hour moisture, just foundation. I was not expecting anything out of this because it's literally like $6 at the drugstore, and I don't even remember why I picked it up. Like, I told you guys I wanted to try a new foundation, and I saw this and I grabbed it, and it actually turned out to be really good. The coverage is really good. It doesn't last all day though, like, you know, some of my other foundations that I was loving, but for $6, like, really, like, I'm not going to complain about it. The color matches me perfect. This is the color 103 True Ivory, and it's perfect. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like scraping at the sides, which is ridiculous, but yeah, I'm gonna get another one of these soon, and I've really been liking it. So okay, let's move on to concealer. This is from Kat Von D. This is the Lock-It Concealer Cream, and I have tried the Lock-It foundation, the setting powder, and so I had to try the concealer, and it is really good. Like, it is really thick, like thick and creamy, super pigmented, and it just goes on really well. Yeah, I have so many concealers right now, but this is one I've been using for like spot correction around my face, and they brought out a new, was it like a blush or a bronzer or something in the Lock-It collection, so now I'm gonna have to try that next. But yeah, Kat Von D has some really good stuff. Okay, now let's move on to cheeks, because I don't know, like, I talked about this so much in my past few videos, but I had to include it in my favorites video again because it is so good. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit palette, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like the bronzer is like flat and all the other ones are like still rounded up. The only thing I don't like about this is the highlight powder. I don't use it because it's like gold and like there's like big flecks of glitter in it, so I just don't like it. But the bronzer and the blush, and then I do use the what's this called? I do use the finishing powder with my like setting powder, so really good. I'm definitely going to get the bronzer in a full size. I can't get the exact same color. I don't think they make it in an individual one, but definitely gonna get the bronzer. And yeah, because this palette, like, the little pans are so small, like I can barely get my brush in there, so that's really frustrating. So hopefully with the like full size one that won't happen. And then since I wasn't liking the highlighter in there, I've been using this. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl, which isn't anything new. Like, people have been talking about this forever, and I remember like I didn't even get it until recently. But yeah, it's just like the most natural looking, even though it's just white. Like I have been using some of the other Becca highlighters, like the Jaclyn Hill ones, and they're too gold. Like I'm sure they look really good on other people that have like a darker skin tone, but for me it just looks like I put gold eyeshadow on my cheek. So yeah, anyways, but this one is really good. I think this will work for anyone. Okay, I've been showing like a lot of eyeshadow palettes I feel like lately, but these are the two that have come out on top. The Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics and the Master Palette by Mario from Anastasia. This one is all mattes, and I pretty much use these together, like that's what I did today, and I pretty much just use the two lightest and then like some crease colors because that's what's missing out of this one. This one is quite dark and there's only 3 matte colors that are pretty dark. Like I can't use them in the crease, I can't use them to highlight my brow bone or anything, so I've been using both of them. I love this palette. I did a first impressions on it where like I really wasn't sure about it, but I do really like it. So the quality of the formula quality is really good. Super pigmented, super like creamy, like buttery eyeshadows, and yeah, I mean this isn't like a perfect like all-in-one travel palette, but I think it's good to add on to your collection for some extra colors. And yeah, I have to pull in another palette, but like that's okay. And then okay, so I also hauled, I feel like these are all things that I hauled and then I'm like I like them. Okay, so I showed you guys that kit from Benefit that has like a bunch of different eyebrow products in it, and it has like that stencil thing. These were both in there. Okay, so I have the Ka-Brow, which is just like a brow gel. Well, I don't like calling it a gel. It's like it says cream gel brow color. And then this is Ready Set Brow, which is just like their setting gel, brow gel. And okay, I was obsessed with the Anastasia setting. Why do I keep calling it setting gel? The Anastasia brow gel. And this one, like, I don't notice that big of a difference like when I have it on, but it's just the applicator that I like more because it has like there's a side with like a longer bristles and then like the short side, and I pretty much only use the longer side, and it just makes it a lot easier. Like there's less like cleanup, I don't know, but I really like this. And then the Ka-Brow gel, I was not expecting to like this, and I think this is pretty similar to the Anastasia Brow Pomade, which I always thought would just be like a mess. I would never be able to use it right, but really this is easier to use. So I used a combination of a pencil and this on my eyebrows today, and it's just like a lot quicker, and I don't know. These products are all really nice, but the packaging feels cheap on all the new eyebrow products that they've launched recently. But it's okay because they work really well. So yeah, if you haven't tried any of the eyebrow products from Benefit, I definitely recommend. I've liked pretty much everything I've tried. I've tried pencil, these, some other things. But yeah, they're all really good. And then, okay, this is an old favorite that I'm bringing back out because I kind of forgot about it. Like I left it in a purse that I stopped using for a while, and it was like a few days ago. I really wanted it, so like I dug through all my bags and I found it. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer, and I have the color 6. There's 3 colors. I forgot which one this is. Anyways, I remember I used to say like, oh, there's only 1 color, but no, there's 3, so I don't know why I thought that. But it's really like plumping. Like, you know, some like lip plumpers, you put them on and they just like sting and they don't do anything. This one doesn't like sting. It just feels like you have lip gloss on, and it makes your lips look really big. So I really like this. I'm definitely gonna pick up another color. Yeah, so if you're looking for a good plumper, that is the one I would get. And then my last favorite is my Sephora Play Box. Last month, October was the first month that I got it, and then November this month was the Glow Getters. And I have a few things in here that I want to show you from last month and this month, but these are like the products that stood out to me. So first, this is from last month. It is the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil little perfume thing, and there's like barely any left in here, and I'm so sad that this is gone because it smells so good. And I'm not a perfume person, like I've said that so many times before, but this one, like, to me it smells like Christmas because it's just like a really warm, like almost like a spicy scent, which is not what I was expecting at all because it's called Orchid Soleil. Like I thought of like summer and flowers and I don't know, but it smells like clove, like a little bit of clove in there, like, I don't know, like pie. But it smells really good. So I really want the full size version, but it's quite pricey. So I put it on my wish list, so I don't know, we'll see what happens, but really good. And then these were from this month. First is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color, and I have this in a few other colors in the full size. This is the rose gold one, and oh, it's kind of dirty. Like, it is just so smooth. It's not like super rosy gold, it's kind of like a light champagne almost, but really pretty. These stay on your eyes. Like if you don't want to use an eyeshadow primer, just stick some of this on and your eyeshadow is not budging the rest of the day. And then I got like this huge sample of the Glam Glow. This is a clearing mask, and this stuff is so good. Like I should just buy the full size version, but I can't get myself to buy a $70 face mask. Like I can't do it. So yeah, I was really excited to get this in my box this month. I've already used it twice and I feel like I've barely used any of it, so I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of uses out of this, so that made me really happy. I wanted to do an unboxing of my play box, but I just kind of ran out of time, so yeah, maybe next month I'll be able to do one. But I've really been enjoying this subscription just because, like, I'm familiar with Sephora and I'm familiar with the brands that they carry in their products. So a lot of times, like Birchbox and Ipsy, I'll get a product and be like, what the heck is this? Like, I don't even know what to do. And like the things you get are so small, like there's no instructions on them, there's no descriptions. Like I don't end up using any of them. They just sit. And then Sephora has, if you're subscribed and you go on the website, there's little videos for each product that tell you exactly what they do and like how to use them and everything. So I've really been liking this. It's only $10 a month, so I'll leave a link below. I don't know if they have any spots open, but I'll leave a link below, and yeah, you guys can check it out for yourself. And then this is my food favorite for the month. This is the Bark Thins Peppermint Pretzel, and I'm like not a big peppermint person. Like I don't like to just eat them, but it's dark chocolate, and then it has little pretzel pieces and little pieces of peppermint in there, and it's really good. Like it's just enough peppermint where you can taste it, but it's like not overpowering. And to me, the dark chocolate tastes like milk chocolate, but I had my brother try them and he didn't like it because it was dark chocolate, but to me, I can't even tell. So yeah, I've already gone through 2 bags of this, and like at first I was telling myself like I need to get a new bag to show you guys like what they look like, but I would have just sat and ate it all. So yeah, really good. I'll probably be eating these throughout the whole month of December. Yeah, really good. And then my TV favorite or Netflix favorite, I don't know, I feel like I always have a Netflix favorite, is the Gilmore Girls, what is it called, A Year in the Life, the new season that just came out like a week ago. Oh my gosh, so good. Like I can't believe like they got, like obviously I know it's the same directors and writers and producers and stuff, but Netflix did it. But like the sets look exactly the same. They got like all the same actors, and it just was really good. They left it on a cliffhanger, so like they better make a season 2 or like a season whatever. They're on like season 8 or something. But you know what I mean. And so after I finished watching that, I started over Gilmore Girls from season 1. So yeah, anyways, I'll probably be watching that all through Christmas. Okay, that was everything. I feel like this was super rambly and like whatever, but that's how it always is. Like, I haven't filmed a video in a few weeks, so whenever I get back, I just like to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to be done with school because that means I can focus so much more time and energy into my YouTube channel and making videos. I really want to start making at least 2 videos every week, like on a schedule, because that's what I tried to do in the past, was 2 videos a week, but with class and my work schedule is always changing, I could never like set it to certain days. So hopefully by the end of the month I'll have a schedule for you guys, and I have a project I've been working on which I am so excited to share with everyone, because it's something I've wanted to do for like months and months and months now, and I just finally was like, I'm gonna do it. Why am I not doing it? So I need to add a few things to it, and I'm still working on it, but so far it looks really good and I'm really happy with it. So I will let you guys know as soon as that is ready for you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being subscribed to me. Like, it seriously means so much to me. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.